Hi Stampers, this is Lynn Starzl, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm going to show you how to make these cute treat favors using the Storybook Friends bundle, which is part of the Storybook Moments Suite, and that's on pages 23 through 29. This stamp set and the dies below it. And then we're using the Storybook Moments paper. And the paper has a sheet of the die cuts already done for you, so that makes our job easier. Here's the full sheet. Okay, let's get started. We're going to be using these dies. There's 11 of them, and I love these frames. And then the bunnies cut out the images here. Okay, first we have an 8.5 by 2 1/4 strip of cardstock, and then you're going to score that at 3 3/4 from each end, or you can go 3 3/4 and then 4 3/4. And I use the Simply Scored for that. And then we're going to need another piece, and this one is 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. And then we're going to score that. Two sides we're going to score at 1 5/8. So there's 1 1/2, and then here's the 5/8. And then I just flip it to the other side and you do 1 5/8. And then I turn it once, and then I score at 1 inch. Okay, and that will be our box for the inside. Oh, and of course I don't have my bone folder right here. And so I die cut this frame, and we're going to add glue. And just a little dab will do ya. And I played around with different colors. This is crumb cake frame on boho blue cardstock. And I'm going to go close to the bottom, right next to the score line. See, just like that. And then we're going to select a die cut. And let's see, which one do I want? I was going to do the wheelbarrow. And then we're just going to pop that up with dimensionals. And then we're going to take a strip that is probably a 1/2 inch. It's just the leftover pieces. And we're going to stamp with boho blue. And this says Happy Spring, but it also has Easter greetings in the set too. And we're just going to snip that. And we're going to flag it. Cut up the center. Flag it just like that. And then we're also going to pop that up. I'll use the mini dimensionals. See where we want that. I'll just put it in the center, I guess. And our front is done. And then I just butt the top up even. And Stampin' Up! Used to have a hole punch. You can use probably any hole punch you want. I don't know what size this is. We've got our hole. Now we're going to do the box that we already scored. So the little center square, that's where we're going to make our flaps. So you just cut up those, and then I just kind of miter the edge, I guess you'd call it. Fold. Should be using my bone folder, but again, I don't have it right here. Okay, so this is going to be our box. Now we're going to add adhesive on the center one, and one more, and same on the other side. And then I just know that I go sticky to sticky. So this is sticky, sticky. Sticky, sticky. And then, a little tip, maybe you guys already do this. I take a block. This one is the C block, and I place this on top of it. And I add my adhesive. And then I go and center it between the score lines. And then we're going to add adhesive on the side. Both sides. And then we can add candy. And I bought these snack sizes. They come, well, this one's got, I don't know, 12 pack, 12 pack, 12 pack snack size, and then your Reese's peanut butter cups, 12 of them. So I just put 2 in there. You need to use a flatter one probably with, if you're putting the Reese's peanut butter in there. Oh, I've got the feathers here from the kids playing. Okay. And then I used the In Color Jute Trim 2023-2025, the boho blue. This, get a bow, and we have it done. Isn't that cute? I will have measurements on my blog post and the supply list there. These are some other ones I did. I haven't put the ribbon on this one yet. And these I haven't finished yet. This one has the Calypso coral frame. Okay, happy stamping!